UFC 6 was the introduction of the guillotine. And if you watch the UFC 6, I think Shamrock got a guillotine on whomever, but people found out what the guillotine was. And you watch Severin, I think that's who Shamrock fought, and Severin, see how long he fights see how tough Dan Severin is. See how long he fights when he gets the guillotine sucked up on him. And then you watch me, when Oleg gets a guillotine on me twice, watch how that goes down. Then you'll see how tough Big Dan Severin is. At any rate, we were talking about McCarthy. McCarthy, during that fight, puts us on our feet twice after I fight out of these guillotines. It's pretty obvious. All the fights up until that time, you never fucking stuck your nose in it, and he did it twice. So ever since then, and I'm well retired, but I don't want to sound like sour grapes and all that kind of stuff, but when I fought, I was fighting him and John, my opponent, John McCarthy. I mean, it's plain as day. I don't know why it took so long that guy was around as long as he was. Good luck to wherever he goes, though, for him.
Wasn't he making fun of you when you wanted to wear gloves for the first time as well?
Oh, yes. So I got into the show through a lot of twists and turns, but I got in there. And so I go to the fighting meeting, and I go, hey, when I found out, and I obviously was watching these shows, and I go, these guys are fighting. I wonder if my hands are going to get beat up. Have these guys ever been in a fight before? And they have to fight 3 times. I go, that's crazy. I wonder if I can get these gloves. And I found these bag gloves in one of those box stores, sports stores. And I cut off the posts in them, and I can wrestle in them. And so I go, hey, this would be great if I could use them. I got the fighters meeting. I put them up. Hey, John, can I use these? And he laughed at my face, kind of, oh, yeah, sure. If you want to use them, go right ahead. And then I'm going, okay, thank you very much. And lo and behold, everybody saw what happens when I brought the gloves that I modified and made and brought them into the UFC. Me, no one else. There's a few other guys. There was a striker guy that tries to claim they had the gloves. If you're a striker, are you gonna modify them and take the post out of the gloves so you can hit softer? No, you're gonna leave them in there. So you didn't modify the gloves. You weren't the first one to wear the gloves. I was.